This month, Poland saw a number of rallies held in response to its top court ruling that said key EU laws were incompatible with the Polish constitution. The ruling raised concerns Poland could follow Britain and leave the EU. However, the Polish government has denied having such intentions. Poland's Prime Minister, Mateusz Morawiecki, defended the ruling and said his party had no plans for Polexit. He wrote on Facebook, "This is a harmful myth, which the opposition uses for its own lack of ideas about Poland's responsible place in Europe." Now, in his latest column in The Telegraph, Daniel Hannan has said the EU will never allow its member states to be sovereign as Brussels is sovereign over its member countries. Mr. Hannan wrote, "A sovereign state is at liberty to enter into agreements with its neighbors and submit to binding arbitration mechanisms." What makes the EU's treaties different from every other international accord is that they do not just apply to their signatories as states, rather, they create a new legal order that is directly binding on citizens with or without implementing legislation at national level. If there is a conflict, decisions by EU institutions override national statutes and even national constitutions. The EU is, in the exact sense, sovereign over its member countries. Mr. Hannan went on to say how the primacy of EU law is not found in the Treaty of Rome but was invented by the European Court of Justice (ECJ). Concluding his article, Mr. Hannan said there is no middle way and the Polish people will learn as British people have. He said, Poles will learn, as we did, that the choice is between membership of a new polity, a state in the making, and secession. There is no middle way, no Europe of nations option. We spent half a century trying to find one, and failed. That, in the end, is why we left. Following Poland's ruling, the EU Commission chief issued a statement saying the bloc would use all the powers they have to ensure the principles of the Union's legal order are maintained. Ms von der Leyen said, "I am deeply concerned by yesterday's ruling of the Polish Constitutional Tribunal. I have instructed the Commission's services to analyze it thoroughly and swiftly. On this basis, we will decide on next steps." She added, "We will uphold the founding principles of our Union's legal order." Our 450 million Europeans rely on this. We will use all the powers that we have under the treaties to ensure this. The EU Commission chief added it was the utmost priority, to ensure that the rights of Polish citizens are protected and that Polish citizens enjoy the benefits granted by membership of the European Union, just like all citizens of our Union.